Let's try to understand how we can connect Power BI Desktop to source files. And this is the Power BI Desktop which we installed in last video, and we will see how to connect this to a data source, and then how we can load the data in our Power BI Desktop. You can see this is just a blank screen which doesn't have anything, but we need to get the data to create any report or visualization. So there are some options available here: import data from Excel, import data from SQL Server, and other options available here. On the menu side as well, you can see here there are options. If you click here bottom, you can see there are options available as Excel, Power BI data sets, and then there are so many. And if you can click on here directly on the upper icon here, you can see there are so many options available here. Now you can see all these data sources. There are IBM databases, SAP databases, Azure. There are so many databases, and as per requirement, this can be connected. And that's why this tool is very powerful. Now what we will do, we will get some data from the web. There is an option available here as web. You can see. Let's try to select this option web and click on connect. Now we can give any URL or website here where there is a database, and we can connect to that, and then that data can be taken here. Let's try to get that first. Now we will try to use this. You can see this is the one IMF World Economic Outlook database April 2020. I am trying to search it, and this is nothing but all the GDP data for all the countries available, and April 2020 has a good data that we can work out. Google it, and you can see the first page which is coming here. The IMF website opens, and here the database will be there. So basically just click on this by countries. There are options available in, if where you can see different options available here. However, just click on all countries, and then you can see we can take country wise data as well, one by one. However, we just wanted to have all countries, so just click on this continue option here, and you can see there are options available here. National accounts, you can see gross domestic product constant prices, current prices. So for now, for our report, we will take this the second one, which is gross domestic product current prices, and just click on continue. Now year is available. We can select the year which we want, but let's keep that as default, and we will not change anything. Here just prepare report, click on prepare report. You can see there are data available with this all the years and all those things. You can see you can scroll right where the GDP data is available year wise, and we can either download this report and then connect Excel source as a Excel source. However, we can give this URL directly, and we can copy this URL and go to the Power BI, and it just paste this URL. Just click on OK here. It will say select which level to apply these settings to. So basically we wanted to have all the website. So just click on connect. It will take some time to connect. Basically, once the data is connected to the web, you can see that there are two views: table view and web view. In web view, is just basically a particular website directly will show up here. We can do this as well, but let's see, means to view the data, let's try to see table 1 and table 2, which is showing here. So you can see there are countries, then there are descriptions, and there are year-wise. You can see different year-wise data as well as GDP. In table 2 as well, you can see it's a kind of similar data, but I think it is an additional column here. It is not here. So we don't, I think both are same, just an additional column. We don't need the second column. So just select first column, and then we can either load this directly in this, or we can transform data. The transform data is nothing but processing of the columns. We will see whether the data is currently in a correct format or not. All the column names are improperly. We can change the column name so that it will be helpful to build our visualizations. So click on this transform data. Now you can see this has been changed. The a new screen shows which has different structures of column and chart. Now there are different options. This is how the data can be loaded, and here we can see that this is the database columns which are available, countries, then there are descriptions, and then it does have the years. You can see year has been on row wise, and its data here, and there are so many things which are available, and that's how we are loading the data, or we are connecting to the data source and then loading the data to Power BI desktop. Now in next video we will see how to change this data, means processing of the data or transformation of the data, that so that this table looks somewhat good, and that can be helpful to build our report.